Good morning, everyone. It's time to feed the animals. And I think they're ready. You hear all that? Yeah, it gets louder. It gets louder. It's alright, though. Come on, let's go feed them. Uh-oh. There's a leak in the hose. Where is that a water fountain? Let's ask them. Hey guys, what do you think? Hole in the hose or water fountain? It seems they can't be bothered right now. I'm gonna go with water fountain. And this is what it's like trying to get the bucket ready. Every morning I start with these guys first. And of course there's always a couple of Rhode Island Reds that hop the fence because they're greedy. But have no fear, they'll go right back in just a minute. That's the mama Muscovy. And of course these are her babies. And this is what she thinks she's hiding. Spoiler alert, we found them. These are the silver-laced Polish. I would say they're patiently waiting to be fed, but they're not patient at all. And here's Peanut climbing a piece of fence that he shouldn't be climbing. But he really can't go anywhere, so we just let him think that he's getting away with something. He's trying to reach the tree, and it's always good to have goals. These are the Salmon Paper Owls. This is one of our breeding projects. They are actually on the watch list with the Livestock Conservancy. So we've been working on this flock to help increase their numbers. These are our Welsh Harlequins. Also one of our breeding projects to help increase their numbers. Such a beautiful duck, and they can lay up to 330 eggs a year. Now that's a lot of eggs. And our baby Nigerian dwarf. And this is why we have no trees in our goat yards. It was a nice grapefruit tree, but Romeo decided that, yeah, you, that's who I'm talking about, you. He decided that grapefruit tree didn't belong there, or maybe didn't look good there. Who knows, but either way, definitely needed to be moved. Here are our blue Swedish ducks, also on the watch list with the Livestock Conservancy, and of course another breeding project of ours. And of course here's Mama with her babies. She's a mini pig, and she had 5 babies, but unfortunately one of them didn't make it. These are our Julianas, also a mini pig. And just in case you're wondering, right there is Peanut thermal bombing. The baby Muscovies are getting big, and they really are quite the little fly hunters. Check these guys out. No fly shall be safe here. This is our mixed color Polish hen. In here we have a blue white crested hen, a black white crested hen, and a gold lace frizzle roux. And over here we have our Rhode Island Reds and our Muscovies. This is a fenced-in area where they just all roam together, and for the most part they all get along. And with the exception of a couple of escapees every now and then, they mostly always stay in the yard. They eat together, roam together, and even sit on each other's eggs. These are Houdans. Their status is threatened with the Livestock Conservancy, so of course they are a breeding project. This is our lionhead mama and her babies. How adorable. She's a really good mommy. These are the Speckledussels, an absolutely beautiful breed. He's a bit of a jerk, but we've been working on hose training and he's getting a lot better. And yes, I said hose training. These are the AM Samanis, the all-black chicken from Indonesia. And yes, everything is black. Comb, beak, wattles, organs, all of it. Even the meat. Here are the barred rocks. This was our first flock, and pretty much the reason this all started. They're great egg layers and pretty friendly too. The ladies are having a serious conversation. We don't know what they're talking about, but they're definitely conversing. One seems a little bit more excited than the other. Or maybe it's escalated, who knows. Well, here comes everybody else. Okay, we're having a whole full-on gossip session here. Maybe they're talking about him. I don't know. This is why I love Muscovies. And here are the royal palm turkeys. Absolutely gorgeous. He's showing off. Very docile. And as I found out when I tried to pick him up yesterday, very heavy. Now there's a lot going on in here. This is actually the light Brahma Coop, but right now they are babysitting the black East Indy ducks and the blue lace red Wyandottes. The Brahmas are so docile that we can pretty much put chicks in here anytime we need to grow out, and he won't bother them. These are our English Lavender Orpingtons, and everyone is always amazed at the rooster's size because Charlie is very big, but also very sweet. Look at that big boy. Isn't he gorgeous? A pretty docile breed, but the hens don't like newcomers. And over here we have some Khaki Campbell babies, playing in the water without a care in the world. I could watch this all day. They don't stay in this cage. They're actually about to be picked up, so that's the only reason they're in here. They're waiting for their new home. And who wouldn't want to see the Silkies? We have a lot going on in here. We have your regular Silkies, we have frizzles, and even a silky showgirl. And that was Broody Mama in the back. And who remembers when Ernie first came here? Isn't he gorgeous now? Even got himself a couple girlfriends. So that was the buff lace Polish, and this is the gold lace Polish. He's a really big jerk, but we'll work on that. He has 3 hens with him, so he's a bit overprotective. And how many can we fit in one box? And apparently these guys are still hungry, so heck, why not? Growing babies always get a little extra. And I can't resist hungry eyes, so there's that too. These are the silver-laced Wyandottes. They're fairly new here. No problems at all with the roosters. Hens are pretty docile. And they're doing a really great job at babysitting a couple of growing ducks. And here are the Easter eggers, because who doesn't want blue eggs? We're still working on convincing the rooster that he wants to be a better man. And here are the cayugas, and for anyone saying, and for anyone who wants to know how to feed ducks that are kept with goats, this is how. Ducks can reach through to get their food, but the goats can't. And right here is my beautiful goose baby. And here is the Rogue Island Red. She cannot be contained because, well, she does whatever the hell she wants to do. And this video would not even be worth watching if there wasn't a close-up of this handsome man right here. And this is how we try to socialize them a little bit more. when they come in and really haven't been handled much. So instead of just reaching my hand out, I'll start with the scooper. And this is feeding time with the girls. Oh my. There's nothing they love more than seeing Alan come with that scooper. They know he's always got something good. And of course that's Peanut, our very first goat. And he's in with the Pekin ducks. And let's just take a look around. Oh, what might that be? Oh, that's just Papa. He's part of the cleanup crew around here. Him and his wife, there's the missus. They roam free, never go anywhere, and they are excellent fly catchers, along with other bugs. And of course we can't leave out the baby goats. The first one on the table was a rescue. Her mama passed, unfortunately, so we got her a friend. And we'll end it with a clip of Papa and the missus taking a bath together. How sweet is that?